Hello everyone, welcome back to Dark Souls 3. In our previous episode, we had just defeated the Deacons of the Deep in the Cathedral of the Deep. And now we're going to head back to Firelink, we're going to level up a little bit, and then we're going to head into the next area of the game. Which is a place that we have seen previously, and you guys are going to remember it when I get there, because I've had some fun in that area before in a couple other videos I did. So this time we go back, we're not going there for fun. We're going there for some serious business, and I'm very excited about this next area because the boss coming up is one that I like a lot, and I can't wait to fight it on this recording. So, alright, let's check the inventory. Got 21,000 souls, so we're probably going to go level up. Check and make sure NPCs are all good. Let's go over to Andre and just make sure that there's nothing to reinforce. Yep, I think our sword is all...
Be careful.
It's all decked out. Heavy claymore. Let's talk to our boy down here.
Oh, hello, you're back, and in one piece.
Alright, so I think we just talked to him recently. We don't need to talk to him. Let's go back up and I think we are ready. Let's just talk to our boy here.
The undead legion
Awkward.
of Farron is a caravan sworn by wolf's blood to contain the abyss. The legion will bury a kingdom at the first sign of exposure. Joyous bunch, really. Gaining admission to the legion is a matter of some ceremony. Inside their keep, snuffing out the flames of 3 altars opens the door to the wolf blood. Even accursed undead want to believe they're special, it seems. I pity the sorry souls.
So he basically tells us about the next area we're headed. Let's just go up here and talk to Henri and Horace, which are in the Firelink Shrine.
Oh, and we meet again. We spoke before on the Road of Sacrifices. Henri of Astora. I'm well pleased to see you safe. We reached the Cathedral of the Deep, but Aldrich's coffin was empty. The man-eater must have left for his true home. The little doll in the empty coffin told me. Aldrich is said to hail from Irithyll in the Boreal Valley, an ancient fabled city. A pilgrim told me that the city lies beyond Farron Keep, and so becomes our destination.
That's where we're headed. Farron Keep. She said it best. And Horace didn't... I don't know what he just said. He said something. Alright, so Firekeeper level up, and we'll head to our next area.
Speak thine. Very well. Then touch the taken.
Alright, so we gotta put into some vigor. And, we're just short, like, by a few points. Let's just do vigor.
Farewell, Ashen.
We'll just sell something real quick just to get that next level up. Knight's crossbow. I mean, we're probably never going to use this. I don't see us ever really... There's probably better things to sell, though, that I really don't need. Like... Yeah. I'm not going to wear the hat. Should be enough, actually. That's good.
Ashen one. Welks. Very well. Then taken.
And I want to put a point to endurance as well. Strength's pretty good. We do some pretty good damage, so I don't want to go crazy into strength right now. Just for this level, I'd rather get, you know, 1 into endurance, 1 into vigor, get our health and stamina up. Alright, so let's go to our next area. So, this part here, for new players, you might be a little confused. If you hadn't discovered this bonfire yet, the Farron Keep bonfire, you're not going to know where to go next. So, just go back to Crucifixion Woods, explore a little bit, and eventually you're gonna find it. But this is where your next area is, Farron Keep. So that could be a little confusing for new players. I know when I got to this point, my first playthrough, I was a little confused on where to go next. So just a little tip there. So we return to this lovely area called Farron Keep, where it's pretty cool because it's like we were in like another dimension, like our other character that we were in here with. It's like that character's still around here having a hard time, and we just arrived with Dom Hall to find him or to complete the task that he couldn't finish. So, and this time though, we got a beast of a weapon. Last time we didn't have this. We were just kind of skating around with a weapon that really wasn't that great. So for those of you who watched my other video in Farron Keep, you'll know that when you walk in the water here, your poison meter goes up. Oh, jeez. Wasn't good. But I'm taking these slugs out pretty easily right now, so... This is a pretty big area. There's a lot to explore here. It's kind of a giant, it goes like a giant circle. Once you realize that, you start to see how everything connects. I'm poisoned. So, one thing we should have done before we came back here, and I always forget to do this, is stock up on purple moss clumps. I don't even think I have any right now. There are some in this area that we'll find. So, not too worried about it. We're gonna get poisoned. It's gonna happen. It's inevitable. Estus shard. Alright, very good. Hell's that? Just get away from these guys. I'm just gonna try to collect whatever items I see, that I come across, just so I don't miss anything. There's a lot of items just kind of scattered around this area. I'm not gonna go up those stairs just yet. Just want to go up here, make sure I can kind of get a bird's eye view of everything. Yeah. Alright. Not much there. I think I see an item that way. But we'll end up coming back around. We'll explore this area. But now that I found the stairs here, I want to go up. Because this is the first part. Alright, so look out for these guys. There's a fire over there that we're going to put out. But I don't want to get gang attacked by these two. Which is exactly what's happening right now. Ah, jeez. Nice. Wow, those guys just made me look like an amateur. Alright. Let's put this out here. Alright, so as you can see, that put out the first fire in one of the towers. There's 2 other towers that we have to put out in order to open up the boss area. So, we'll get to those. Got some rotten pine resin. Watch out for this guy. He dropped a Titanite shard and a sword. Alright, so that was the first area, the first fire to put out. We're just going to head down here and see what we got. So you see there's a guy over here kind of waiting. Kill him pretty fast. He does a really annoying attack. Right there. Oh god, we're almost dead. Whew. Wow, we are not doing too great this run. So, with that being said, there's our next stairwell that we have to hit. Came down from there. We have to go here. We're going to try and hit these areas pretty quickly because we're pretty low on Estus already. So I think we're just going to progress. There's a lot of area in here that we want to explore, but I don't want to do that just yet because we're not doing too hot. So I just want to go up here, take out this guy, put out the next fire. So that at the very least, we know that we progress. So those are purple moss clumps. Let's get rid of poison. If I start wandering out too much in this area, I will get killed. So I have to make sure I'm playing smart. And you guys, you know, if you're watching, it'll be a good lesson for you. If you're ever in this area or you're ever in any area and you feel like, you know what, I'm low on Estus, I don't know what to do, just find a bonfire, because you're gonna die and then it's gonna suck. Alright. I'm gonna go over here real quick, make sure I didn't miss anything. Yeah. It just comes out the other end here. Okay. So we're gotta go across this bridge. Be careful here, because these guys can be a pain in the ass. Try to get in a... This guy's gonna spit poison at you. I'm gonna try to two-hand here. Not get killed. Oh my god. There we go. Let's be smart about this here. Let's take this guy out. Nice. He was gonna spray poison at us. Backstab him. Alright. So we have come to the next bonfire. So I'm going to light this, and I am going to rest, but I'm going to rest, and we're going to head down to progress forward here. We're not going to go backwards, because there is a way that we can get to those other areas that we missed from here. But it's going to be kind of the long way back, so we're going to do this kind of unconventionally here. As you can see, that's where those 2 fires were lit. There's one more left. Let's just go down here. Take out the slug guy. There's a bunch of slug guys in here. Try to take them out quick. Grab the undead bone shard. Now, on the occasion, those guys could drop heavy gems, which is cool, but we don't need that right now, so it's always nice to have extra, but we're good. There's a ladder here that we're going to hit. Since we're here, we may as well. Now this goes up to a familiar area that we have seen many times throughout this playthrough that I pointed out on purpose because I knew we were going to end up coming back here. So this here is another bonfire. We're just going to light it. We're not going to rest because we have 8 Estus. And this is another covenant. It's the Old Wolf of Farron. So you can join covenant. We get the watchdogs of Farron. So, go for the covenant. We could offer him swordgrass. We don't have any. So we'll leave there. And we're gonna put that on because I like how that looks. Watchdogs of Farron. Alright. Let's look at the wolf head. Looks pretty cool. So let's head up this way. There's a crystal lizard we want to get. And there's also a invisible wall. Alright. Kill him, get Twinkling Titanite. And I think it's actually, wait, is it a wall? Yes, there it is. And then you get Dream Chaser's Ashes, which we'll bring back to the Maiden when we go back to Firelink. And now we're going to go up here to this next part that, like I was saying, it's going to be pretty familiar to you guys. I pointed it out on previous episodes. It's pretty cool that we make our way back here now because we've seen it from so many different angles and now we're actually there. So if we go up here, there's going to be a little sub-boss, mini-boss that's kind of a throwback from the original Dark Souls. Now we're on a bridge here. We go back that way, you'll recognize more where we are. We gotta take this guy out. They can be pretty tough. You just gotta dance around him, dodge his attacks, and try to keep movement because he has a move right here where he snatches you up. And he'll throw you. Hopefully he doesn't throw me off the ledge. And he did. So he just died. Oh my god. Well, that was a demonstration if there ever was one. Well, we're right back here, so we're gonna go back. We're gonna fight him again. That's pretty annoying. He grabs you and he throws you. He throws you off the side of the bridge. So that sucks. Let's bring the elevator back down. He's not a hard boss. He just has that one move that like is really annoying. And he can kind of just grab you from wherever, and it just sucks. Let's head back up here. Get our souls back. This is where the game you know, starts to get kind of difficult, as you can see. All right. Get the fuck away from this guy. Fucking souls. See, I don't like to stand in one spot for too long, because he'll grab you. That's why you have to just keep laying a hit here and there, dodge, get out. You know, try to. Don't stay in one spot for too long, because he will punish you. So we got the great axe, we got an ember. I don't know what that other item was. I don't think it was anything that important. So there's Lothar Castle. We are on this bridge here. We're gonna go on the other side, and then we're really gonna see, really gonna recognize this area once we get to the other side here. Be careful on this ledge. If you fall, you will die. As you have already seen, there's a couple of crystal lizards. Try to chase this guy over here. I wish I could take those guys out in one hit. It would be nice. And then run after this guy. They both have large titanite, so you want to get those. Definitely want to get those. Dragon Crest shield. So we got a new shield. This is pretty cool. It's very similar to the Crest shield. The only difference is it has a larger protection to fire than it does to dark. So it kind of swaps both. We'll go with the Dragon Crest. I like the look of it. It's got a cool dragon on it. Lightning spear. So if you look up, that's that area that we had found in Undead Settlement with all the pilgrim guys, where we found Yoel of Londor, and this is where we were looking down on with these dragons. So I'm pretty sure in my other episode I pointed that out, that we were going to be revisiting this area. So it's pretty cool that you can see like the progress we made and how low we were, that we had to climb all the way up to get to this point. So there's another crystal lizard up here. There's a lot of them in this area. But this guy's going to try to chase you into an ambush. So go after him and kill him fast. So that these guys come up. They'll chase you up here. You get the heavy gem from him. Let them come after you. Kill that guy. Kill the shield guy real quick. There's gonna be a guy down there shooting arrows at you. Let's get rid of him. There's a couple of thief guys that are gonna chase you down. Just run away. Tries to backstab, kill him. Alright. Got out of that pretty unscathed. Cool. Alright, that's that. Go back up here again. There's another guy down there. Just ignore him. And I think that's all here. I think there's no item. Okay. So, drop down the ledge. And make our way back down. Okay. Very good. Okay. So from here, let's go back to Firelink Shrine. We'll cash in that Estus Shard. And we're going to make this a two-parter. So I think we're going to end it right after this. And then we'll jump in part 2. Where we explore the rest of Farron Keep. Because there's a lot that we missed. And we'll fight the boss. In part 2. Reinforce. Now I think we need 4 large Titanites. Yes, we only have 2.
Be careful.
To upgrade again. To upgrade our weapon. Okay. Alright, so that's part 1. Part 2, we'll head back to Farron Keep and we will explore the rest. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next episode.